Yeah, I do. I want to introduce you to Michael Bautista here. He's born and raised in Dallas. Michael, you said you were part of the march.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, take me back. You were there when the shots started?
Yes, I was. I was across the street over by the garage, by the green building. I don't know the name of it.
Okay.
But I was walking with some other people, and then I thought the shots were coming from inside of a garage, but they were coming from down the street. I walked in front of the line of fire, and then I made it across the street into the parking lot, and that's when I saw a downed officer. So I started to put that on my Facebook Live.
Sure.
I wanted everybody to know what was going on, and I mean it's just been very crazy tonight. It feels like a war zone, to be honest.
Michael, you know, we had people asking, you know, kind of what was the feel of the crowd marching? Was it a very peaceful march?
It was a very peaceful march. I didn't see anybody that was, you know, outside of the ordinary. You know, they all looked like they were just there to speak their mind.
Sure. Right, and then Michael, what's the next thing you remember?
The next thing that I remember is we made it to the courthouse, and then I wanted to be ahead of the group so that I could get photos, and instead of getting photos, I ended up getting shot at. So I ran across the street, and I found my car, and I hid by it for a little while until they came and got me just now.
Michael, can you, you're marching down the street. Are you in a group of people? And then kind of describe where you hear the shots from and what happened.
There was a big group of people,
okay.
And I heard the shots coming from down on, I believe this is Main Street up here,
right?
And down that way. So as I walked across, I mean, can you go again? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just asking you where you felt you saw the shots coming from. What was your first indication?
The first indication that the shots were coming from down Main Street was I saw the bullets hitting the cop cars.
And you said you actually saw an officer hit?
Yes, I did.
Incredible situation. And so you got here, which is, again, several blocks away. How did you make it back to this point?
I made it back. The cops came and got me from over there just now, actually. I've been sitting over there with my camera going this whole time. Actually, if anybody could give me a charge, I could use that.
I understand that. You said you're live streaming right now. Michael, did you get a look at the shooter or shooters?
I didn't get a look at any of the shooters, no.
And you believe that you saw shots coming from a parking garage?
No, that's where I thought they were. That's where I heard them coming from. Okay. But it was just the echo of what was going on. So
downtown.
Right.
Okay, Michael Bautista, thank you for joining us. I'm glad that you're safe.